Microphone check. Microphone check. All right, y'all. Microphone is working. Oh, good. Perfect. Hi, special. Welcome in, sweetheart. I just heard unprepared as I just click live and I'm not prepared. I just realized I didn't even lit the candle, so we're going to do that together. Again, I don't believe in coincidences, so that was meant to happen. 1133 angel number. 1133. The color green might be important as my lighter is lime green. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome if you're new to Daily Positivity 111. Welcome back if you're returning. And if you are returning, you know how things go here. But as always, thank you all so very much for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the shares, the likes, all the comments, and all the good energy that you have put in to the channel, okay? Your love and all your support is very much appreciated by me. So tonight we're just going to do a energy check-in, whatever comes out. We'll see what is in store. We're almost at the end of the week. So tonight is Thursday, March 12th. So let's just check what is the energy for tonight, what we need to know coming towards the weekend, and go from there. All right, y'all. So for the reminders, my readings are general and collective, so only take the message if it resonates with you or your situation. If it doesn't, leave on the table for whoever it is. Don't ever, ever make a reading fit for you, okay? And never give your power away to any reading or to any person for that matter. My readings are also timeless, although we are doing this reading on a Thursday night, March 12th. This reading can resonate for whoever, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 20 years from now, it doesn't matter, okay? When you click on this message, that is when you're guided to see, feel, and hear the messages, okay? As always, my dogs are around me, so they're going to make whatever noise that they're going to make, but just remember the noise is coming from my side, not yours, so just disregard. I also channel messages in between the cards, in between messages, so if something comes through, I will relay the information, and if it again resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it on the table for whoever it is, okay? And finally, if you are here, I do take that you allow me to tap into your energy, and if you don't, it's quite all right. This is not the channel for you, so just keep moving forward. I send you love and light. There's no need for negativity in the comments. There's no need for you to leave a mean comment towards me, towards the channel, or towards my collective, okay? Waiting for my fruit to be delivered. Had a taste for kiwi. Again, with that lime green. Lime green might be important. Again, guys, I still have this lingering cough. So if that bothers you, I am terribly sorry. But I have to keep going. I just realized that I don't think my microphone is on. Can you all hear me? I have to keep going. I just realized that I don't think my microphone is on. Hold on, let me just switch microphones here. Sorry about the noise. Can you all hear me? Sorry about the noise. Can you all hear me? Okay. I think it's working. All right. Enough with the jibber jabber. I'm going to just get a cough drop and then we can hop right in. All right. Again, you might be having this cough also. So if you do, cough drops, they help, they soothe your throat. Again, communication with that throat chakra. Okay, let me also, I told you, there is a sense of somebody not being prepared. We're already jumping into your messages. Unprepared. I thought I was prepared to come in here and give you a message, but so many distractions. Ow, and I just hit my leg. So yeah, somebody's unprepared. I keep hearing. Shake up. Do you see how the table just shook? All right, guys, let's jump into your message, whatever comes out. I ask the Most High angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages tonight to my collective. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, and any evil. And please surround me and my collective present here tonight with only your loving presence. Amen. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors, for all the gifts and all the energy that you give to us daily. And welcome to Daily Positivity 111. I felt the need to just do a channel commercial right there. Okay. You got card number 2 with butterfly transformation. Butterfly keeps coming out throughout every single reading. Again, with that transformation, there's need to transform. And again, since really the year of 2026 came in, there's something with your hands. Okay, again, like healing work, cooking, painting, writing, something with your hands. But in any event, you got the card of imagination is reality. So if you can imagine, you're halfway there. That's what I always say. If you can imagine, if you can believe, you are halfway there, right? There's only halfway to go. Beautiful card on the bottom of the deck. In any event, that's card number 2. So the number 2, we are doing your reading on March 12. There's a number 2 there. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the number 42. And the card is Follow the Shepherd. And the minute I saw this card and I saw the ram, immediately I thought Aries. There's something with Aries energy. Aries keeps coming out. Fire keeps coming out throughout every single reading. Even if you don't have, even if you're not an Aries watching, you might have Aries in your chad. You might have very strong fire placements on your chart, or you have Aries strongly in your chart. Or you're dealing with an Aries, okay? And again, blood moon. We just had a blood moon in Virgo. a couple weeks back, blood moon. I'm drawn to this card specifically, follow the shepherd. Reshape your reality. My Father and I are one, again with the hands. I'm always, whatever I do, sometimes I don't look at the cards. And sometimes I do. If I'm guided to break the deck, to take cards from, move the cards, I'm going to do it. Because there's a message there. Number 6, number 42. If you put a 4 and 2 together, is number 6. So maybe March 16. And the number 2. And I just saw it inverted. Inverted. Okay. So March 20th. See how it's a 0 and a 2, and I heard invert. Invert. So that makes 20. So the transformation from the 20th to the 30th of March. I just posted a message on the community tab, and that message was about the reading that we did, I believe, Tuesday. The card that came out for you was Foggy Bog, a card of patience. And this morning, when I went to work, I'm looking around and it was so foggy, so foggy. And I haven't seen fog like that in a long time. And immediately that reading popped into my mind. And as I'm looking around and I'm trying to drive, where I drive, it's very calm, so there's not a lot of a lot of cars in the road around that time. Around 7:27, that's when I realized that, oh my gosh, it's so foggy. There's fog everywhere. And I grabbed my phone, being very conscious of, going very slowly so I could snap a picture for you guys. And I looked at my clock, it was 7:27. I snapped a couple pictures, and as I looked back to the pictures when I went to post, I saw that I was going 27 miles. So there's something with the number 27. So between now, not now, could be now, the 12 or the 20 to the 30, we saw the 12. Okay, from now, the 12, okay, I just got today, March 12th, March 20th, and March 30th. The fog will be lifted, and it's in your hands. The transformation is in your hands. Again, 30. And that's why I was guided to break the deck again. So tonight, maybe this message will open your eyes. It will bring clarity. And from the 20th to the 30th of March, the fog will be lifted, will be lifted, and again, you hold the transformation in your hands. Imagination is reality. Oh, okay. So Aries with the ram on the bottom, Aries season starts on the 21st. And again, inverted. I did hear inverted, but I looked at this card, and if you invert, oh, okay. So if you invert the number 12 here, it would be March 21 when Aries kicks in. Aries season, the transformation will start in Aries season. Wow. Angel message from my collective, please, and thank you. Murray. External source. Thank you. Changes. transformation. The transformation is in your hands, but just know that the angels are protecting you. 454, 45, somebody might be 45. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. My dog is grooming himself pretty loudly right now. You can probably hear empowerment on the bottom of the deck in harmony. He's really grooming himself pretty loudly. So grooming, maybe you're gonna change how you look, haircut, hair color, nails, the way you look. Honey, that is a lot, sweet babies. Okay. All right. Because we're right around I was gonna say 4th of July, but because we're almost we're around March 17, which is the date of St. Patrick's Day. Again, if you don't celebrate, don't take it. But because of that, I'm going to be using my my Celtic deck, okay? And it is called Celtic Magic Oracle Deck. I don't know, maybe you needed it to know what it was called. But from now, whenever I come live until March 17, I will use this deck. Okay? Messages for my collective, please and thank you. Itchy nose. Again, hands. Hands, your mirror, hands. I keep seeing a card with a heart. I'm not sure what is about. I don't remember. But if it comes out, again, I always say, if you're new here, I always say if I card, okay, when I'm trying to say card, I'm saying car. When I'm trying to say car, I'm saying card. So again, invert, reverse, invert, reverse. Okay. Energy check-in for my collective. But again, if a card needs to be seen, it will pop on my table. And if I call a card out and it needs to be seen, and it will show itself again, okay? Thank you. Ancient ruins. History holds wisdom. Learn from the past. I just heard, learn from the past because your future is bright. This one. Bright. Flowing river. Bright like the moon. You don't see this yet. You don't see that your future is going to be bright. And again, you hold the transformation in your hands. Flow with life's currents. Adaptability is your strength. Virgo got the card of adaptability for the month of March. Flexibility, adaptability, the bamboo. Guiding star and whispering pines. Nature's voice guides you. Listen to the wisdom. And you are guided by the stars. Follow their celestial light. I'm going to take one more. This one. Moonlit path. Follow the moon's light. It leads you to truth. Again, you don't know. Again, look at that pathway, moon. It's hidden from you. Crystal waters, moon. It's hidden from you right now. It's hidden from you right now. That you hold the key, you hold the transformation in your hands. I just heard it's in the palm of your hands. Your path will be lit. I just saw the Celtic chalice. Your path will be lit. Lift driver. Your path will be lit again. Lit by the moonlight. And I just heard dancing in the moonlight. Hi everyone in the chat. Enjoy66 said, please may take question. Yes, so what we've been doing is at the end of the message, we do deliver the message that needs to come out again. Okay, that was the card that I kept seeing, and I'm gonna read that because I'm guided to. But let me just answer your question. So we will deliver the message, and at the end, if you're still here, I will take questions, a question per person, and we go from there. Okay. But here is the card that I was referring to that I kept seeing. Heart fire, and again with that fire energy. Home is your sanctuary. Create a space of warmth and love. Heart on fire. Heart on fire. The moon. Maybe you stay the moon again. You might be a Pisces, but I feel like there's something hidden from you right now. You don't know. You don't know that you hold the secret. You have the key. You have the power of transformation. One more. Okay, two more. Look what came out. The card that I told you about. It needed it to come out. It needed it to be seen. We already read it from it. So heart fire. Home is your sanctuary. Create a space of warmth and love. Stormy skies. Heather. Weather the storm. Clarity follows turbulence. Standing stone. Stability and endurance. Stand firm in your convictions. Mystic fog. The fog that I saw this morning, collective, that we just talked about. The fog will be lifted from the 20th of March to the 30th of March. And again, the March 27 date will be very important. Embrace the unknown. Mystery leads to discovery. And you're wise. You might be seeing owls. Seek knowledge. Wisdom comes from experience. And I see blossom in time. And the first day of spring is actually March 20th. And this was trying to pick through. Blooming garden. Nature. Your dreams. They will blossom in time. Beautiful. Sacred well. Balance cross. Okay, y'all. As usual, we'll put the cards to the side because my table is small, so I need the space. We will go back to it if we are guided to. All right, I'll leave them right there. And everyone, if you're here, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that helps the channel a ton. You don't even imagine how much that helps the channel. And again, the channel, you can now leave super chat if you want. Definitely not necessary, but you can. It is an option. If you click on any of the videos, you also have the option to leave a super thanks if the message resonates with you. And you can also join members. If you're guided to do so, just click on the page and hit the button join, okay? I just heard plug it in. Something needs to be plugged in. haven't seen you in forever. I don't even talk like that. I haven't seen you in forever. A Knight of Wands. Again, with that fire energy. Chariot coming in. Okay, messages for my collective tonight. What do we need to see, feel, and hear? Please and thank you. Messages for my collective. Please and thank you. What do we need to see, feel, and hear right now? What is coming towards us? Please and thank you. This one. Thank you. The Devil, toxicity, or Capricorn. I just got that a Capricorn is heartbroken. Feeling heartbroken. Feeling left out on the cold. Feeling like they let their Nine of Cups go. Suffering. Because they lost an empress. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So there's something going on between a Capricorn, a Aries, or a Libra. Or Taurus. A Capricorn feeling heartbroken because they let their match go. Now they're feeling left out in the cold. And you are their Nine of Cups. Now they want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to put in the work. They want to come in with a little page of wands, a little message of love, passion. But I feel like it's more lust. Maybe you're looking good. Yeah, this person is sneaky, toxic. Because they know that you hold the light. You hold the truth. You hold the change. Maybe you're a homebody. Again, March 17th. As we mentioned, the cards. Maybe you're a homebody. When I looked for this heart card and I saw that home is a sanctuary. Maybe you're always home. Maybe you're always home, taking care of your things, taking care of you. Again, we said the word grooming. Maybe always like pampering yourself, taking care of yourself. Somebody misses you, reminiscing about you. Funny enough, I brought it up, the fog story and the fog that I saw this morning, and the foggy bog card came out on a reading that we did on Tuesday, and that message was someone needed it to talk to you. They miss you so much, and they were about to take action. They were about to make a move. They're about to make a move, leaving that Five of Pentacles to come towards you with the Six of Cords. Somebody's cutting the cord. They are making the difficult decision between the Empress and a king. A King of Pentacles, again a Capricorn with that Devil, making the difficult decision to cut a cord with a Queen of Pentacles to come towards the Empress. Because maybe they were with one person, and this person, although this person was a queen of abundance, that person only holds one energy. You hold all four queens. So you hold everything. You are their match. the Emperor came right out. And again, this person might be looking for you, I just heard. I look for you everywhere. I'm heartbroken. I was so blind. You were my person. I think about you all the time. I miss you. The memories haunt me. What is waiting for you in your freedom? Summer might be important. Your name might be Summer. Somebody's walking away, a King of Wands, that Aries, that fire energy. They're walking away from something, someone, a situation, maybe a toxic behavior, to come towards you and let you know that they miss you. They miss you and they need to talk to you. They want to leave the Five of Cups and offer you a little time page. Pages are messengers, so they want to come in with a little, hey, how you doing? What is going on? How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. The message came out. Yeah, they want to do something so the wheel shifts and they can get the opportunity to speak with you again. Again, fire sign, the number 10. But again, remember, you hold the key. You hold the transformation in your hands. If you think that this person is meant for you and the two of you need to be together now, you hold the key to transform the situation. Somebody's walking away from something, the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something to come towards you. Okay, so I feel like this reading was about love. What else from my collective? I've been thinking about you. Something fell on the table. Let's see what it is. The Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaborations. Again, earth signs. I just saw the Empress again. It's going to take a lot of strength for this person to make the decision, but I feel like the decision will be made. Sleepless nights, temperance, and strength. The Nine of Swords. Feeling anxious, feeling worried, fearful, guilty, feeling shameful for how they treated you, feeling alone, can having sleepless nights, nightmares. They are at their breaking point. And again, the card of patience, the foggy bog reading. So I feel like this reading is an extended of that live that we just did on Tuesday. Strength, card number 8. Again, with fire sign, we got fire, fire, earth, and air. We're missing water. We're missing the love. Where did the love go? This person is going to take the chance to come towards you, to let you know how they feel now. They're manifesting you. I just saw the Magician, again, a card of Aries. This person or you have strong Aries on your chart. Again, heartbroken. How did I let you go? The Devil. Again, the two cards that just came out. Feeling so shameful for breaking your heart, for being toxic. Maybe this person had addictions. And I just heard, I'm sorry that I treat you that way. I had a lot of issues. I'm sorry that I treat you that way. This person is sad. Maybe you met at work with the Three of Pentacles. A group setting. The Chariot. And again, the Emperor. And again, reminiscing about their star. They want to come in and offer you a little page of cups, a little message of love. Hey, a happy surprise. Hey, how you doing? Happy. Maybe you will feel happy when you get the message from this person. Hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How are things? And again, the minute the Ace of Swords come in on my readings, I know the message is correct. And here we are, the Sword of Truth. Speak your truth to achieve your goals. Breakthroughs, clarity, sharp mind, and logic. Again, the fog will be lifted from the 20th to the 30th of March. This person is coming in. They're going to let you know that they were toxic, that they were in toxic relationship, toxic behaviors. Maybe they had addictions that they had to heal. And now they're ready. They're ready for their star. They're ready for their other half. Again, with the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries strongly or a Capricorn. This person misses you. And they know. They know that you are their happiness. You are their 10 of Cups. You're their everything. Fulfillment. Happiness. A dream come true. And they tossed it away like you were garbage, I just heard. Like you're garbage. Pages. This person is going to come in with a small little communication. Because they know the two of you are meant to be together. Anything else? The two of you are meant to be together. You are a match, a power couple. The two of you are each other's happiness. A wish fulfillment, a dream come true, a beautiful connection. They cannot believe they let you go. When they did, just heard 2012 again. And I heard 2012 because I looked at 12 and again invert. So 2012 was very significant and 2021 was very significant. Again, we also called out today, which is the 12th, and March 21. Somebody's birthday can be on March 21. Your birthday can be tonight. So Pisces and Aries. And again, I did say something happened in 2012. They let you go in 2012. And again, the minute I said that, the world, completion, a full cycle, something ending so something else could take place. They let you go in 2012. King of Pentacles. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that Scorpio, something ended. 13, was that 13 years ago? Oh gosh, who knows? I'm bad at math, so 13 years ago, again, Scorpio. Evolving always mean letting it go. You let them go, or they let you go in 2012. 2021, maybe they returned. I just saw the 4 of Wands. They always wanted a celebration with you, but they were toxic back then. I feel like this person always comes back with small pages, with small communications to let you know, hey, still here. And then they disappear for a while. Yeah, then they disappear for a while, but they are your match. 2018 might be important. I believe that on the reading that I feel that this reading is a continuation of that reading. The reading that we did on Tuesday. If you want to know which reading it is, I did tag the link of that reading on the community page with the foggy pictures that I saw this morning. Again, on March 12th, I saw those photos. I saw the fog and I took the photos. Again, see through illusions and deceptions, the fog will be lifted and the two of you will be together again, because the two of you are meant to be together with the 2 of Cups. Open your heart to receive the love of the world. You needy. Maybe they felt that you were needy back then and they were being toxic, but then they were looking at you like you were needy. So they walked away from you just to realize that you are their match. The Emperor, the 2 of Cups, and the Empress. They walked away from you to realize that you were their match. I just heard now you have to live with that. Okay. Again, you hold the transformation. It's in your hands. If you want this person back in your life, the choice is yours. If you don't, the choice is yours. If you want to walk away, the choice is yours. I feel like this person was very lustful towards you. Toxic. The 5 of Cups. They're making the difficult decision to leave the 5 of Cups to come towards the abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. Definitely a love reading. We did 2 spreads and same messages came out. Kind of the same message that we saw on March 10th. I'm shuffling again, so that means that there's a message here. I was going to move forward to a different deck. There's a message here. You are their abundance, their happiness, their fulfillment, their dream come true, their paradise. They want the opportunity. They want the opportunity to offer you prosperity, happiness. And they're afraid. They don't know if you're going to grant that. They don't know if you're going to take the leap of faith to come towards them. The Sun. Because you have the choice. You have the choice in your hands. Look, you're balancing both choices, joys. You holding the choices in your hand. Should I go back to this person or not? They want to offer you a new beginning. They want you to take a leap of faith so the 2 of you can be abundant, to have joy again, blessings. They want to feel your warmth. Again, you are the light. But they're afraid. They're afraid. They're in their head, afraid, because they know you have the final say. Should I transform this situation, take the leap of faith, and go towards this person, or let them come towards me? That is your choice. But if you choose to go towards this person, or you allow them to come back into your life, this connection will be very abundant. The two of you will have wish fulfillment. The two of you will have wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups and the Sun, the two happiest card in the whole deck, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, and the Fool, a new beginning. You have the choice to transform this situation, to take the leap of faith, to take that new beginning and have celebration with this person. You have choices. They know this. They left you just to realize you were their match. All along, hidden in plain sight, hidden in one of these cups was you, the most abundant one. I feel like you had a transformation recently, and this person maybe saw you. They saw you somewhere being loving, being gentle, being that empress, being a homebody, just taking care of you, taking care of yourself, taking care of your, I just heard your people. And they realized, it made this person realize that you were it, that you were their match, and they let you go to realize, they had to let you go to realize that you were their match. Maybe when you're dealing with this person, it was very lustful. All they want was to hold on, guys. I think my phone moved. Yeah, there you go. There we are. There's no need for you guys to be seeing my floor, right? Oh, there it is again. It's moving again. What is going on? Jeez Louise. Your name might be Louise? Okay. I feel like my whole thing is crooked. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. We work with what we got. Wow. Seven of Wands. There might be challenges, but you can do it. This person is scared. They're scared because you hold the choice. They know this, that they will come towards you no matter what. But they know, they're fearful. They're in that Nine of Swords, thinking that, yes, my person have the choice to let me know that, hey, you fumbled and there's no longer space in my life for you. You hurt me. You were toxic. You confused me. I felt unwanted. I felt unloved. I felt used. And I'm at a place that I'm loving myself again. I'm loving myself. I'm in love with who I am. And no one is going to come back into my life and destroy what I built. I just heard it took years, maybe 13 years. It took years for you to rebuild from this person. And again, I just heard home is where the heart is. You even found peace in being alone, being by yourself. You don't want this person to disrupt your peace. But I feel like saying this person is healed. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. They're healed. They are ready for this connection now. And again, you hold the key. The transformation is in your hands. But know that they miss you. They reminisce about you, about everything, every little thing about you. You might, the two of you might have a height difference. This person might be very tall and you're shorter, because this one person holding the cup and giving to her, it's much taller, that he's like really going to her. And justice, truth, fairness. This person was held accountable for all they did to you. They realize that what they cause create a huge effect. Huge effect in their life. Karma. What they brought up on you, maybe that lust. Yeah, the Page of Wands, that lust. Maybe for 13 years, this person was unable to have any loving relationship. It was always lustful, because that's what they gave you, their other half. Again, I left you to realize you were my match all along. And that's why an emperor, a boss. Again, I left you to realize that you were my match all along. I was being lustful towards my match all along, and now that's all I get. I cannot match with anybody. It's always lustful because they are not my match. And they're receiving what they gave to you, their match. Again, they end a cycle with you, again, around 2012 for some, or 2021. I just heard we start talking in 2021. Maybe you and an Aries start talking in 2021. The World card of completion, card of new beginnings, something ending to something new to start. Card of Leo or Scorpio. This person is going to come in. Scorpio. So I just heard somebody said, okay, is it Leo or Scorpio? If you needed the confirmation, it's the Scorpio, because the Death card on the bottom of the deck. Again, they think about you, they reminisce about you, the Six of Cups, because you're this beautiful queen, you're their beautiful empress, you're their match. You're their match. You can always call on your natural talent. You walk into a room and you steal the show, I just heard. You command the room. You shift the energy to joy, to happiness, to warmth. If it's a dull room, the minute you walk in, that sun shines. People can see your aura. People can see how bright you are. You're bright. You're happy. Your smile. The way you smile. You're passionate. Again, the Queen of Wands on this card specifically says joy, joy. Your name might be Joy and Joy. And again, peeking through the number 7, 27, 17, 27, very important. They want to come in. They are having the willpower, the confidence, the direction, the ambition to come towards you, to let you know that they're no longer in this sneaky behavior. They're no longer in that toxicity. They're no longer in devil energy. And they know that you were patient. You were patient throughout this whole process. The Temperance card. The foggy bog, the fog reading, the reading that a person was reminiscing about you, thinking about you, missing you. Go take a look at that reading. The fog will be lifted, and the foggy bog card was a card of patience, and I just put Temperance on the back in the deck. This is absolutely insane. This is definitely a continuation of that reading. Again, I was shuffling. But the Ace of Wands, again, they understood that there is need to be, and then the Six of Pentacles, even give and take, not just lust, because that's what they're going to get. If you give lust, that's what you're going to get. If you give love, that's what you're going to get. I understood the message. Loud and clear. The message was loud and clear. Ten of Swords. The message was loud and clear. They figure it out. They're feeling failure, a sense of defeat. Again, that's how they felt when they realized, wow, I walked away just to realize that she or he was my person all along. There's communication coming in. Somebody reminiscing about you. Somebody misses you and they're about to make a move. They're about to take action. Rapid movement, a quick decision coming in. Hey, how you doing? '86, 1986. Ten of Pentacles. They want to be abundant with you. They want to be happy. They want to have wish fulfillment. You're my heart. Eight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The King of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're in this energy right now. They know that they need to make a decision to walk away from something, someone, toxic behavior, whatever it is. They need to come in towards you on this King of Cups energy, loving, not lusting. Balanced. Balance between head to heart. If they don't come that way, don't even bother. Okay, maybe that's the message that you are giving out. If you're not certain of what you want, don't even bother. Don't come in my direction. Don't even bother. The Moon. What did we say? The Moon. You hold the light. The moonlit path flowing river, moon, whispering pines, guiding star. Maybe nighttime is going to be significant. And I just heard full moon. Not sure when is the next full moon. Intuition. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight on the whole deck. Coming in little by little. To offer you a cup. To get out of the cold. This person is going to come in and be very, I just heard coy. I feel like this person saw you somewhere and they saw your transformation. They saw how transformed you are, how good you're doing. How good you're doing. The Empress. You fell in love with yourself. And now because you did that, because you poured the love that you were giving to somebody else towards you, you fell in love with yourself all over again and again. It took years, and I feel like saying 13 years. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. I don't know, I just felt guided to say that. But it might be your lucky day. A lot of people are afraid of Friday the 13th, but maybe Friday the 13th will be your lucky day all along. So because you fell in love with yourself again, you found beauty in yourself. You nurtured yourself. You had a rebirth. Again, you have the transformation. You transform. You imagine. And because you imagine, it came to reality. You're this beautiful Empress. Again, female, male. You're this beautiful Empress. You're this beautiful sun. You're powerful, loving, warm, full of life. Oh, Special said that the full moon is on the 17th. Okay. On the 17th, I believe it came out. Again, I just saw the card of Judgment. It's card number 20. And we did say when we saw the card number 02 to invert. So March 20 is going to be very important. And again, the energy of the full moon, if the full moon is going to be on the 17th. So 14, 15, 16. So 3 days before of the full moon. So it's going to be very important. The 14th, 15, 16, of course the 17th, because that is the full moon. That's when it's at its peak. And then 3 days after, which will be 18, 19, 20. Okay? I walked away just to realize you're my match all along. You are my happiness all along. You are my celebration all along. You were my Ace of Pentacles all along. You held their abundance, and they didn't see that back then. You were the key. You had the abundance in your hands, and they didn't realize. You, the Queen of Wands, they didn't realize. They walked away. That's the message that keeps coming through. They walked away to then realize that you were their match all along, that you had the key in your hand to transform your life and their life. Again, 1111 with the Four of Wands. You see two ones on one side, two ones on the other, almost representing that 1111. Be ready to receive all opportunities coming your way. It's time to celebrate. I walked away from my match, my light, my star. My dream come true. Again, the 17, guys. Full moon. Hope, faith. Oh, and I didn't want to take her and she fell on a table. Maybe this person is going to come in with that page, with that communication on the 17. You're definitely dealing with a fire sign, the Emperor again. Fire sign or a boss, a leader. Maybe this person has their own business. I just heard mind your own business. Oh, again, the King of Cups. Maybe they're going to tell somebody to mind their own business because they're coming towards you. Yeah. The Five of Wands, fighting, mind your own business. Arguments, tension, competition. Mind your own business. I'm going towards my happiness. Mind your own business. Wow. I don't even know how many spreads we already did, and all the messages keep repeating. And again, guys, I cannot say enough. This is definitely an extension of the reading that we did Tuesday, March 10th. If you can find, it's the very not this one, but the live that we did, the last live we did. So go click on that. Just click on the live playlist if you can't find it there. It's tagged on the community page. This person is coming in swiftly, quickly. Again, the 17th is when? Tuesday. And again, we just spoke about Tuesday. That reading came out on a Tuesday. They're coming in by the 17th to let you know that they're taking action. That they want to, communication is coming in, that they want to let you know that they fumbled you. And now they know that they walked away to then realize that you held the key of their abundance, their prosperity, their happiness. They're making a decision. Slowly but surely. It took 13 years. It took 13 years for justice to be made in this connection. They had to go through their own karma because they were on that devil energy. They had to. They had to heal to come to you, towards you correctly. And now they can give you the love you deserve. A love with reciprocity, not just one-sided, not just you, this beautiful Queen of Wands, this beautiful Empress, loving them and them getting your energy, but them not giving you anything, just lust. Now they're ready. Now they're balanced. Now they're open to love fully and to receive. But to love you as well. not just to receive your love. They made the choice. You got the Two of Swords, which is choose our number of choices. And the Lovers represents a card. It's a card of choice. Also a card of soulmate, relationship, harmony. Queen of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Again, that choice. They know you hold the choice. They are afraid that you're going to be on this Queen of Swords energy. Strict. Holding that sword of truth. They're afraid of that. But they know that in order for them to move forward and to have completion in their life, they need to know if you are willing to give this love a second chance. I just heard. I know you loved me then. Do you still love me? And again, I feel like saying back then they only had lust. Walked away to realize that you were my person all along. 13 years. Walked away, the Ten of Swords, feeling burnt, something. They walked away to learn that you were their match all along. The Ten of Wands, the Tower, and the Empress. A tower hit. It was unexpected. They realized they became burdened. They became guilty, feeling guilty. They can no longer stay away from you. They need to come forward and they need to tell you that they walked away. A tower hit. I walked away feeling burdened to realize that you were my match all along. Again, fire sign, and earth. So it could be a fire sign dealing with a Capricorn or vice versa. It hit them like a ton of bricks. When they realized that you were their match, they became burdened. Stressed. Holding their head. How I did not see this before. How did I let this loving, warm person go? They were my person all along. Why I didn't love them back. Why I didn't love them back. They want a change. They want a shift. They want a justice in this connection. They want a shift. They want a justice in this connection. The Two of Cups. If you're new here and you think that, you know, some people don't believe in tarot and how people are guided to do this and how people are gifted to do this and to interpret the cards as they come out. Again, we all have gifts, and I am so thankful that I was giving this gift. I know I'm very connected, and I'm so thankful for it. And I am thankful that I was guided to open this channel and be here to relay the messages and share my gifts with you. The Hermit, they went within themselves. And the minute they did, they realized that the answer was inside themselves, inside their heart. They loved you all along. They were just too much in that toxic energy and they didn't see. But it took them to go within, maybe introspect, being solitude, being alone. 11, 11, 11 people, 11 likes, 11, 11, 11, you're my 11, 11 wish, you're my other half. You are my soulmate. You are my 10 of cups. Again, what I was saying was, if you, like, you can't make this up. This is the energy. It came out 5 times already. Somebody misses you. They know they fumbled you. I walked away just to realize that you are my person all along. You are my match all along. You're my other half all along. And now, please, I know you hold the answer. I know you hold the transformation. You hold the choice. But please, transform. Please choose to transform this situation. Let's have justice, because the two of us together will be happy, fulfilled in every single area of our life, because now that we aligned, we can have the world together. Oh, we can be on the top of the wheel. All right. Beautiful energy, collective. Coming in on that chariot, coming towards you to let you know that they fumbled you and now they know. Oh, I keep saying 13 years, 13 years, but maybe tomorrow, Emperor is going to tell you, I fumbled you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could go back in time. I'm sorry that I treated you with only lust. You didn't deserve that. You deserve much more. I know now that you are my person, you're my empress, and I'm your emperor. Please, let's get together. We are each other's happiness. Please. Please. Balance between head and heart. I said hurt. I was hurt. I'm sorry. And the high priestess, it's telling you, trust your intuition. Again, this person is going to come in towards you. They're going to be very generous, very loving, and you're going to know that they are balanced from head to heart. But again, you hold the choice. Look, hear your inner voice. Trust your intuition. If you feel that that is not time, it's not time. You hold the key and it's in your hands, the transformation. Okay? The choice, Two of Swords. The choice is yours. Okay. I'm gonna let's take some. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, one more. One stayed behind, and it's Labyrinth. They were lost. They were lost. And I feel like this person just found themselves. They were lost. Again, the Devil. They were, okay, look at this. Again, I just took the deck out of the box. There was an ending. The devilish behavior. They were the devil back then. They were in devil energy, toxic, and there was an ending because they were lost. They were lost in this labyrinth. So they ended with you. They walked away because they're in devil behavior. To realize that you were their match all along, that you were their person all along. Wow. Unreachable. You became unreachable. And I feel like you created a shift Emergency, emergency. Where is my person? I think you walked away from this person. Snake. They realized that you were their person last year on the, on the snake year, last year, the year of 2025. And they felt like they treated you like rubbish, garbage. And they know they made you feel this way. But you put an end to it. I feel like you walked away and you're like, nope, unreachable. That's okay. You're going to treat me like garbage. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to become you're not going to reach me. Maybe you blocked this person. Maybe you walked away. Maybe you lost all contact with them. Yeah. What was the message that came out earlier? I haven't seen you in a long time. Long time no see. Long time no see. Devil. They're in devil energy back then. And you found a solution. Look at you walking away towards the light. Oh, you're going to treat me like garbage? I'll walk away from you. Learn how to respect me. Learn how to treat me. You knew they were your person. They were just in devil behavior. So you didn't accept that. You walked away. You walked away towards the light. You became that empress. You love on yourself. You poured the love that you were giving this person into yourself. And then you became this gorgeous empress. And I feel like this person saw you. In the past month, they saw you somewhere. I feel like you didn't notice this person. They saw you and they realized, holy shit, that was my person all along. I walked away from my person. That is why I can be with anybody else. I let my person go. Ooh, snap. Yeah. Oh, snap. Feeling burdened. Feeling burdened because you found a solution. You walked away. Yeah, you became a mystery. But again, you hold the key. You became a mystery, but you hold the key. Conflict. You put an end to the conflict. You're like, oh, really? You're going to treat me like garbage? Goodbye. Ooh. Void. Message. Harmony. Authority. You became... Guys. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, I saw authority peeking in. Again, you became this queen. You have the ability to control or influence the actions or decisions of others. You created the change. You hold the change. You hold the transformation. It's in your hands. Honey, my dog is kicking right now on his sleep. Papa, wake up. He's dreaming. Again, you hold the key. Butterfly, transformation. Oh my God, luck. Transformation at the shifting from one state to another, then luck. Again, March 17, luck is on your side. The occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Transformation, shifting from one state to another. You hold the key. You hold the transformation. It's your choice because you became that beautiful empress, like a queen that you are, like a king that you are, with your head held high because you know who you are. And now they're feeling a void. They're feeling the void that you left in their life. They're feeling like they're in a void, a sense of emptiness, a feeling of being lost, feeling like they lost you. And again, they want to send that message. Wow, this is beautiful, collective. An unexpected or unexpected news, communication, and reconciliation. They want to come back into harmony with you. Balance and harmony, the harmonious working together of different parts, tasks, or people. And luck on the bottom of the dead. On the dead. Justice. Dead end. It's done. It's here. Justice. Dead end. Bear. Protection. Just know that you're protected. You're protected against a snake. Something, this person may be born on the year of the snake. Again, 2025 might be important. It was the year of the snake in 2025. Wealth. They realized that you held the key for their abundance, happiness, joy. This is crazy. Okay. I feel like this person saw you somewhere and they realized, holy shit, there she is, there he is. She was my person all along and I was lost in this labyrinth. Feeling lost. It took them forever to find a way out of this challenging situation that they were in. Wow. You found the solution. And the solution was you walking away, going towards the light, going towards your sun, your star, loving on yourself. The minute you start pouring the love that you're giving this person into yourself, it made them realize that you are their other half. Fortune. Again, luck. Luck is on your side. I did say koi. Koi is a fish. Again, in Pisces season, we did call out the number 20th. And again, I did say from now to the 20th or the 20th to the 30th. Pisces and Aries, water and fire. But right now, Pisces all over a fishbowl on this card. And right now, as we do this reading, we are on Pisces season. And Pisces season ends on March 20th. Luck, destiny, and unexpected turns. A symbol of prosperity, faith, and unfolding of events beyond control. No longer in this labyrinth. No longer feeling heartbroken. No longer on that Three of Swords that we saw so many times. Deception, lies, forbidden love, heartbreak, deep sorrow, and the end of a grieving process. Letter. To reach a goal, one must move forward, but sometimes stepping back is also a part of the journey. And freedom. They realize that you're walking around free as a bird. And they're in this labyrinth, on this fish tank, on this fishbowl, going in circles. The two of you, the match. Look at that. Doves might be important. I just heard Donovan. A relationship based on shared experience or interests built on honesty, reliability, and understanding. And boomerang, a repeating process, returning, starting over. It took time. It took time for them to return. Maybe 13 years, 13 months. A repeating process, returning, starting over. Situation that are timely or take more time. Effort, they are going to put the effort. Dog, as I told you that my dog was kicking. Being balanced, peaceful, and in harmony. Being balanced, peaceful, and in harmony. Again, rubbish. They know that they made you feel like straight up shit, like trash. The way they treated you made you feel like you had no worth and then something snapped in your brain and you found the solution. And you realize the solution is, I don't care about anybody else. I'm going to love on myself. I'm going to make myself better. The love that I'm giving to others, I'm going to put into myself so I don't feel like rubbish anymore. Even loneliness feels good to you now. Again, with the Hermit card, community, family, renewal. This is beautiful. Wow. Somebody misses you. And funny enough, I put a pink ring today and it matches the cards. I don't know if you can see that. It matched the cards. So pink might be important. The Wheel of Fate, Angel. Maybe an angel stepped in. Maybe an angel will step in this connection. Faith. Moving in a cycle or completely breaking free from a certain loop. A pure, well-intentioned person. Divine protection and messages. Sorrow. Feeling sad on that Nine of Swords. Feeling like they let go of the best thing that ever happened to them. Obstacle. A situation that makes it difficult or prevents something from happening. And there's change. Change coming in because they realize that you are it. You're their queen. You're their king. It's time to harvest. It's harvest time. Reaping results, gathering rewards, collecting what has been sown, rather efforts, emotions, or consequences. I just heard again, I walk away to then realize that you are my person. You are my other half. Wow. Anchor. I walked away to then realize that you were my match all along. All right. Confirmations for my collective. What is this? The Lovers. Guys, did you just see that? I took the cards from the box. This one fell immediately. And it's the Lovers. They made the choice. They're coming in. The letter A, the letter F, the letter K, the letter P, and the letter U. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. I didn't want to treat you like garbage. I know I did, and I know that there was consequences for that, and that's why you walked away from me. And I am sorry, but it's not what you think. I didn't do that on purpose. I was broken. I was in devil energy. I was dealing with addictions. It could be even work. Maybe this person was a workaholic. Maybe they were, okay, workaholic, alcoholic, okay? Take it if it resonates. Maybe they were too lustful. They were just not ready. March. You have to trust me. Trust me. Something is be mine. Something is going to happen in March. They made a decision. Again, we said tonight, we did call out the number 12, the number 27, the number 30, the number 21 inverted, the number 20 inverted, okay? And March 17. Again, you can be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's not what you think. I was broken. I was unhealed. I was unhinged. I just heard. Okay. Moa, collective, honey. You have to trust me. Came out again, guys. You're my biggest regret. This person is remorseful. They are sorry. 444 protection. They realize how protected you are. 444 and 888. It came out again. This is an extended reading from the reading that we did on Tuesday. The reading that the title is someone misses you so much and they're about to take. They're about to make a move. Abundance. 444 888 again. AFKPU. I refuse to let you go. I gave you too much power. You are my person. July, I did say July 4. Why, I don't know. But I was going to talk about St. Patrick's Day, which is celebrated on March 17. And instead calling March 17, I call out July 4th. Sunday. What is Sunday? The 15th. I told them about you. Your absence is felt. You took your power back when you walked away. You walked away in November, maybe. You're very welcome, Moa. And welcome back in, honey. Confirmations for my collective. What do we need to see for you in here? I love you. I walked away to then realize that you're my person and that I love you. I am yours forever. Moa, did we do that reading on Friday? I'm telling you. When I start channeling, I don't remember anything. I thought it was Tuesday. I kept saying that we did it on Tuesday. Was that Friday? Maybe it was Friday. Thank you, honey. Your absence is felt. November and June. So Scorpio and, excuse me, Scorpio and Cancer. August, July. I mishandled you. They know. They know they mistreated you. Can we please start over? I will not let you go a second time. What happened to you? I'm telling you, this person saw you. This person saw you somewhere and they were shocked. They were like, oh my God. I let my person go. Oh, it's okay, honey. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. I'm telling you, sometimes I don't remember what day it is when I'm channeling. It's crazy. So yeah, no worries. Thank you so much. Water sign, Cancer. So the letters CHRMW and water signs. They're on their emotions, I just heard. January. They saw you in January. Or again, a Capricorn, Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? No, today's Thursday. I will love you with all my heart. You have more power than I thought. I mishandled you. I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology. February. I know more than you think. Ignore my actions. Okay, a couple more. The letter EJOTYZ. June again, so Cancer. Cancer season. I told them about you. Maybe this person was with somebody else, fire sign, a fire sign with the letter C, H, M, R, N, W. Friday the 13th. The 13 came out throughout this whole reading, and tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Maybe that message will come in on Friday the 13th. Wow. Again, AFKPU. I owe you an apology. Okay. I just heard when they saw you, their heart caught on fire. And that's why they're reminiscing about everything. I feel guided to pull more tarot. Let's do the journey. A journey begins. A journey begins. The Fool. Again, the Fool is always depicted on the cards, but on the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. They want that transformation with all of you. They want something to transform. Okay. Whoa, half of the deck. Okay, what do we need to see for my collective? Page of Pentacles coming in with a little tiny message. Again, pages are messengers, so they're going to come in. Maybe they're going to come where you work. Again, Pentacles, finances, where you work. If they know where you work, they're going to come in. Hey, how have you been? Because you're their star. How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay. What else? They're thinking right now, the Four of Swords, thinking of what to do, what to say, in contemplation, reflecting on what to do, how to come in to let you know that they want to transform this connection. They want to transform this connection because, again, they walked away to realize that you were their empress all along. You were their abundance. You're their wish fulfillment. You're their dream come true. You're the person that held that Ace of Pentacles. Again, they walked away to then realize that you are their person all along. How could I have treated this beautiful empress with lust? They feel crazy. I just heard, what the fuck is wrong with me? Treating a gorgeous empress, a loving person, abundant with the Ten of Pentacles, with disrespect, with lust. Again, she's holding a wand. She has it all. She has the water. She has the fire. She has the swords. She has, again, how dare me? In this energy, the Five of Cups, feeling lost, feeling in despair, regretful, disappointed in themselves because they were sneaky, feeling sad, disappointed in themselves because they treated a gorgeous empress that deserved everything and more, the Ten of Pentacles, with trickery, sneaky behavior, lust, deception, dishonesty. breaking an empress heart. Who does this? Only an idiot would have a chance to be with a gorgeous empress, a person that deserves everything and more, breaks their heart and walks away, to then realize that they were being sneaky, conniving, lustful, disruptive, dishonest, wanting everything, to then come to find out you held everything and they could have that with you. But they walked away. They walked away, and it took them introspection to realize that. Wow. Again, you were the happiness, the abundance, the cups, the pentacles. You held it all. But then again, them walking away to then realize that they broke an empress heart. Who does that? Who does that to an empress? Who does that to a sun? Who? Only an idiot does that. He blew big time. Absolutely. Again, a different deck. The Empress and the Sun on the first reading kept coming out together. This is your energy. It's you. You were that little girl, that little boy in that horse. Now you became, when you walked away, you found that solution. Do you know what? You broke my heart. That's fine. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to pour the love into myself. I'm going to become, I know my energy. I know I'm the sun. I know I'm confident. I know this. I know I'm bright. I know what I'm capable of. So do you know what? Instead giving this gorgeous sun energy to other people or to someone that doesn't see my value, I'm going to pour this energy into myself. The minute you did that, you became this beautiful empress. And the minute they saw you, I feel like you're walking around, they saw you. Again, walking around, they saw you. And then they realize, oh my God, I blew it. I let my person go, the empress, my son. I can make this up, ghost, okay? All right, if you go back to the beginning of the reading, we pulled from this deck. Trust your intuition. Go to the beginning of the reading. Take a look. Watch again. Again, reverse. Go back. Take a look again. What did I say to you at the end of that reading with that card, with those cards? You are this gorgeous empress. You are the sun, and you held their abundance. The same cards came out again on a different deck. You held their abundance. I feel like they were trying to get so much and be abundant on their own, and they were trying this, trying that, being sneaky, being conniving towards other people so they could move ahead, so they could be the 10 of Pentacles. And they didn't realize that the minute they walked away from you, the minute they broke your heart, they gave up the Ace of Pentacles. Their abundance lays with you. You hold the key in your hands. That's what we said in the beginning. You hold the transformation in your hands. You have the key. And they didn't realize. When they did realize, it was years. And I feel like it just happened. It hit them like a ton of bricks, like that tower. Oh my God, I walked away from my other half that got hit out of my hand. I walked away from the sun for the happiest thing that Kevin, Devin, I don't know if that happened, but for some reason when I look up, I saw the sun winking. Too funny. Again, they walked away from the sun, from the happiest thing that ever happened to them. Their other half, the empress. I cannot believe this reading. Hi, Michael. Hello, hello. So glad I could catch this reading. I'm glad that you're here, honey. Welcome back. You, alone, talking to the birds. The Nine of Pentacles. You are abundant. You bring abundance to your life, to others' life, because you're the sun. You're the empress. You're nurturing. Everything you nurture comes back to life. Right? You talking to the birds. Abundant, independent, giving yourself self-care, all alone, loving on yourself, celebrating, having control of your destiny, knowing that you're hard worker. And here it is. The magician, somebody said, the magician is in the house. There it is. Here you are, you manifested. It's here. In the house, showing up. This person is manifesting a reunion with you. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to send a message of love, a little token of something. Hey, how are you doing? How's it going? Long time don't see. That's the message that came right on the beginning. I walked away just to realize that you are my person all along. You are my other half. Let's shift the wheel of fortune. Let's be abundant together. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to fight anymore with anybody. I want my abundant person. I want my sun. I want my ray of sunshine. I want my star. I want to release all the burdens. I want to release the fighting. Again, coming in with that message, with that page. Wow. With that page, offering a little token. Hey, how are you doing? I feel like this person is going to show up in person somewhere, and you're going to, like, they're going to make themselves seen. They're going to make a scene. Oh, they're going to make a scene with the five of, excuse me, with the five of, I was going to say the pentacles, but it's the five of wands. The Knight of Wands coming in fast and furious with strength, because you are their Queen of Wands, and they know now. They're in their head. They're in their head. This is crazy. There's need for transformation. You hold the key. It's in your hands. The transformation is in your hands. Wow, different deck. Again, that's the truth. They want that 11-11 with you. That celebration, the Four of Wands. Again, the two cards, this whole reading, it's a repeat of the reading we just did. And again, I tell you guys all the time, if you're new here, the minute the Ace of Swords come out on my readings, the message is correct. It's the truth. It's here. It came out. I deliver your message. So take it if it resonates with you. It's yours. This person is coming in. They're going to let you know that they miss you, that they fumbled you big time, that they blew it big time, and they had to walk away to realize that you were their person all along, that you were their abundance, that you held the abundance that they were searching everywhere, that you held in your hand. And they didn't realize that. They broke your heart. Wow. Beautiful. And they miss you. They reminisce about you. They think about every message, every smile. Every look, every message. They still have your photos. Again, somebody might be significant, taller than you, or you are. I can't believe I fumbled my Empress. I keep hearing it. What else? To close out this reading, please and thank you. I mean, the sun already come out. The moon comes out. What else do we need to see? The Eight of Swords. If the moon comes out, thank you guys, thank you. If the moon comes out, it's on the bottom of the deck. And what I was going to say was, if the moon comes out, you definitely don't see this coming. I feel like you haven't heard from this person for a while, and that hence the message that they're going to try to deliver to you. Long time don't see, long time don't talk. I love you, I'm sorry, I know I broke your heart. I was an idiot. I was in devil energy. I was lustful. I didn't take care of you. I was wrong and I'm sorry. Wow. But again, they're coming in. Do you see how they just have, they're all over, they're surrounded by swords, but they can release their arms at any moment, and it's coming in. With the Eight of Swords, again, they were feeling trapped, helpless, restricted, in fear. They're in fear because they know that you hold the choice. You can tell them, no, you hurt me way too much. I'm not going to let you in. I'm not going to let you back in my life. No, you're not going to come in and disrupt my energy. It took a long time for me to come back to myself, to be back here again on my own energy. They know that, but they are hopeful with the star. They're hopeful that you have space in your heart for them, because they know that their happiness is with you. They're going to put in the work, guys. They're going to let you know that I'm sorry, I didn't treat you right, and now I'm going to do everything that I can possibly do to have you back. Again, I was in devil energy, but now I was in devil energy back then. Toxic. I had addictions. I had to heal, but now I'm coming towards you as an emperor. A leader. Sure of who I am. Sure of what I want. Wow. And I just heard between a Capricorn and an Aries. And you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming, the moon. You don't see this coming, the moon and the lovers. You don't see, you don't know that they made a decision about you. And they saw you somewhere and they realized that you are their match. That you are their match all along. You are their other half. You are their empress, the sun, the empress and the sun. They're coming in. Wow, this reading, oh guys, I just broke the deck again on the lovers. This reading just repeating itself. There's somebody here that needs to hear these messages. Michael says, I ask for protection. You are protected, honey. Your angels are always with you. Always. God's always looking down at us, making sure that we are okay. Make sure we learn our lessons. They learned their lesson. They realized that you are their abundance with the 10 of Pentacles again. And you are their Queen of Pentacles. This is crazy. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Again, you are their queen. You're the Empress, their other half. You hold, the Empress holds the energy of all 4 queens in tarot. Wow. What else? Guys, did you see that? I mean, I couldn't make this up even if I wanted it to. What else? They want a celebration with you. They want a marriage. They want to come in. And again, he fell right on top of the Chariot. They're coming in to offer you a cup of love, happiness. Be with me. Be mine. I'm sorry. I know I hurt you. I was wrong, but I was in devil energy. And I just heard after 13 years, I'm now in my Empress energy. I transform. I'm ready to love you. And I now understand that you're my other half. You're my 9 of Pentacles. And he hit them like a ton of bricks. The Tower. When this person saw you somewhere out and about doing your thing, maybe being loving towards someone, maybe somebody told them that you did something. This person is around you and you don't even know. Somebody told them that you did something. Justice. They made a choice so justice can come in and they can get out of this 10 of Swords energy. Somebody that works with them told them that you did something, that you're that Empress, you're loving, you treat people with kindness, and they realize, oh my God, I walked away from my other half. I walked away from my other half. I didn't take their cup of love. I walked away to realize they were my match all along. Wow. That's it. We got the messages, guy. We got the messages, guy. Your person just said to somebody, okay, guy, I got the message. I got your message. I got it. I got it. I know who she is. I know. Okay. All right. But again, I tell you guys all the time, the minute I get the Ace of Swords, the reading is correct. And on this deck, out of this deck, twice it came out. Again, falling on top of that Chariot. This person is coming in to let you know that they are ready to love you. All right. Let's do a closeout message. I just heard charms. You guys want charms? 33. I don't know. I heard charms. So just grab a couple, okay? Ooh, the J almost fell out of the table. So that is the first thing I saw. J. And I have J-A, January. J-A-J. So we have a J, a A, a E. We have the medallion of Sagittarius and the medallion of Capricorn. There you go. We called Capricorn a couple times. We have a dolphin. We have another A. A. Alcohol. Somebody was going to AA. Maybe they will go to AA forever because they had an addiction. And they're getting the help that they need. Again, there's a key. You hold the key. You hold the key. You hold the key to transform this person, this situation, your life. The star, you have the light. A heart with an evil eye protection. A tree with an evil eye protection. Earth and love, I just heard. Friends. A friend said something to this person. Again, another tree. Tree of Life. The two of you, best lives. The two of you belong together. The hands symbol, again, computer. Something will come in through a computer, laptop, again, communication online. Again, you cut them. You cut them, so I cut you off. That came out, Dua Lipa song came out on the Tuesday reading. So I cut you off. You understood that in order for this person to realize that you were their match, you became unavailable. You became unreachable. You didn't reply to messages. You didn't reach out. You didn't look for them. You poured the love, the heart into yourself. And it made them realize. And I feel like a friend of a friend, I just heard. A friend of a friend told this person, what did you do? She's beautiful. She's kind. She's loving. You had her and you let her go. Moa, so the key, when this person comes in, you help. I just heard you know how. But you will know what to do. You hold the key. You will know what to do. You will know if this person is now aligned with you. You can either open your heart towards this person and choose to transform, or you can choose to walk away, to not reply. Again, you have, the minute the message comes in, you need to pause, think about what just happened. Of course, be happy if that's what you wanted. But again, you have the choice to either open up your heart towards this person again or to walk away, because you are going to realize, trust your intuition, trust your inner voice. You are going to know, you're going to feel if this person is still not correct for you, you're going to choose to walk away. But if you feel that the two of you are now in alignment, you hold the key to open your heart towards them again and to go towards this connection. You got the medallion that says, she believed she could, so she did. Again, my dog is kicking on his sleep right now, dreaming. I wonder if you guys can hear. He's literally, it looks like he's running. Oh, somebody's running towards you. The Knight of Swords on that horse coming in towards you. But in any event, you got the medallion of she believed she could, so she did. Okay, and that to me is you knowing that the minute you chose to walk away and love yourself, you believed, you imagined, and it became a reality. Legality, I just heard. It became a reality. You believed in yourself again. You believed in your power. You believed in your light. And that's why this person is coming back. The letter U and a seahorse. I just went for more. JJ. Somebody calls you JJ, you call them JJ. A friend might be JJ, call JJ. Another A. Triple A, that is like a car service, or AA for, again, another Capricorn medallion. So somebody might be a Capricorn here. The letter Q, the letter I. V. And I just heard Ivy. Again, trust your intuition. You will know. The minute this person sends you a message, or the minute they walk back into your life, if they're appearing to you in person, trust your Anthony. Trust your intuition. Again, we saw the card of the owl. Owls might be important, but again, intuition. You will know. Again, you will know if you're going to open your heart to them again. Princess, the letter Q. Again, you have the star, the light, the star with the protection, the evil eye protection. You also got the Libra medallion. You will know. You will know if this person is balanced now. Who is the Knight of Swords? Is it him or a new person? I feel it's this person from the past coming in because they know that they fumbled you. All right, so that's what I got for charms. I just heard Jason. And that is weird. I heard Jason Momoa. Isn't that an actor? I am a Capricorn. We had 2 charms for Capricorn. All right. Ow. I just hit my... All right. Let me see. I think... Ooh. This is crazy. The device that I have live right now, it's at 22%. That's why I came here to check. I got up to check if my battery was going to die. And I have 11 people and 22 likes. So 22 might be important. Okay, y'all. Let's close out your reading. We have been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And believe it or not, when I was guided here tonight, and I was like, oh, I didn't come in live yesterday. I actually felt very tired and I went to bed early. So I didn't come in and give you a message yesterday. And usually we do the midweek check-in on Wednesday. So I didn't get to do that. And again, I believe in things are meant to be. So I wasn't here for a reason. And I usually don't go live on Thursdays, but I'm here today. And it's something, again, with today. It could be that this person saw you today. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Guys, channeling is absolutely insane. Things pop in, things. But in any event, okay, I remember. So I felt like, okay, I have to check in and see what's going on with the energy. I almost felt like there was like an uneasy energy, and it came out throughout the reading. This person is uneasy. They are feeling in grief right now, feeling sorrow for what they did. And they know that they cannot blame anybody else but themselves. Again, they walked away to then realize that you were their person all along. That is the title of your reading tonight. This reading is definitely an extension from the reading that we did on Tuesday, which was definitely a love reading. I felt that really, really heavily. And I came here and it was like that person could not hold on anymore. Like they were coming in and again, my intention was coming here, checking the energy, quick reading, maybe a half an hour, and leave. And here we are, 2 hours later, we're still going. So again, I do things as I'm guided. So if I'm here for this long, it's because I'm guided to be here with you. And I thank you all for being my company tonight. So thank you. Close out message for my collective tonight. What do they need to take from this reading? Please and thank you. The energy just became very, very calm. And again, the reading from Tuesday, the person was completely nervous and okay. They were nervous, very nervous, feeling like that they were running out of time, that they need to come towards you. And I feel like this person just calmed themselves down and they realize that yes, you hold the choice. You can, again, it's 50-50. You can either say yes or you can say no. They know this. It was creating a lot of chaos in their brain, in their heart. They realize that if they don't say anything, nothing will change. So they're choosing to come towards you, and they're going to let you know how they feel. And it maybe took 2 days on that energy of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I have to say something, to now 2 days later, they calm themselves down, they calm their energy so they can come towards you and let you know. And they just know in their heart that yes, there's a 50-50 shot. Is it either yes or a no, or maybe in the future, right? So, but they just realize that they need to try. They need to try. They need to try to have celebration with you. Okay. Close out message for my collective, please and thank you. Please and thank you. What is the message that they need to take from this reading tonight with them? Please and thank you. I don't remember who said it. I think it was Moa that came in, and a couple minutes later, I believe you said, I ask for protection. And we did touch on that for a little bit. And I said, you are protected. Your angels, God, whoever you believe in, they're always watching out for you. And your closeout message is protection. Card number 29. We did say that from March 20th all the way to the 30th will be very important. Believe that you are protected. Because you are. Number 29. We talked about you have the key, you have the key. I opened the book, and the minute I open on this page, it says patient. Patient is key. The live from Tuesday, the card for your energy, for the energy of the reading was Foggy Bog, which was a card of patience. And today we kept talking, you have the key, you have the key, you have the key. It's in your hands. Patient is the key. You have the key. This reading is definitely a extension of that reading. So if you're here, if you haven't watched this past Tuesday live, if you're guided, go check it out. It was a beautiful message, and it's this person. Patient is the key. You were patient. You waited. You loved yourself, and here they come, fast and furious, to let you know that you're their match all along. And they feel dumb that they didn't realize quicker. Protection number 29 is on page 45. You are protected, shielded, untouchable, self-knowledge, calling your power back, transmutation. You are shielded from any negativity sent your way. Your essence shines bright like the sun and remains untouchable. No harmful words can penetrate your your protective energy, because you know who you are and where your values lie. Nobody's gonna treat you like trash anymore. You are just in your own energy, and you are not going to allow that. You know who you are. You know your power. Wow. What a gorgeous reading. If you find yourself spending too much energy on external factors, remember to call your power back and refocus on yourself. Harmful words, gossip, or curses only have strength if you accept them into your space and entertain their meaning. Moreover, you can transmute the negativity and turn it into your advantage. Wow. Oh, Mo, it wasn't you. For some reason, I thought it was you. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But somebody did say that. And again, if I called out your name, most likely was the message is for you. You are protected, honey. We all are. And I appreciate the protection that we receive. All right, everyone. This was your reading for tonight. As always, I hope this reading resonates with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I know I did my job right. I know I delivered the message, and I'm nothing but happy. As always, I will see you around for shorts if I have time to cut the shorts and make the readings into smaller little videos for you all. I actually love doing that, so I hope I do get the time to do it. I really enjoy messing with the videos here and there and creating, you know, like fast, quick messages for you. And again, I will, if I don't see you tomorrow, if I'm not guided to be here, I will definitely see you Saturday morning for the week ahead reading. Okay? So as always, guys, thank you so very much for being here. I love you all. Thank you so much for your energy, and thank you so much for the support that you give to the channel. As I told you earlier, if you're here and you want to ask a question, that's your time. I will take a question per person, and if I can answer, I will answer. If I can, if I'm not guided to give you the answer, I will let you know. Don't get hurt about it. Sometimes it's just not time for us to hear what it is that it's coming through, okay? So I will definitely follow my guides, and if I'm told to deliver the message, I will. But again, don't get upset if I tell you that, oops, I can't answer that for you right now. But all right. So in any event, if you're here, if you want to ask a question, go ahead. I'll give you a couple seconds, a couple minutes, and we'll answer your question if we can. You're so very welcome, Moa. Thank you for being here, honey. And I just heard clean up the table. Again, with that Aries energy. Clean up the table. Clean slate. Clean up the table. Please don't stop the music. Is that Rihanna? All right. Oh, look at this. What did I do? I messed the order of the cards. Medhurst Beta 2003. New sub here. Welcome aboard, honey. Welcome to the daily positivity channel and the community. Okay. I heard again, clean up the table. It's definitely a message for someone here. All right, y'all. No questions from you guys. Again, if you have a question, that is the time for you to do so. You can do yes or no. Whatever it is. Ask away. And I don't know why I just got my Celtic oracle cards. Maybe it's a message for Mad. Balance cross. Seek harmony. Align your body, mind, and spirit. Will the big age difference between us be an impediment? He's younger. Okay, let me get my yes or no deck. I feel guided to say no. Age is just a number. I feel like saying age does not matter at all. But let's see what the tarot has to say for Moa. Please and thank you. Will the big age difference between them matter? Please and thank you. No. Card of Scorpio. It's a no. It's a no, Moa. Age is just a number. Again, a card of transformation. Coming towards you. Changed. It's definitely a no. All right, Madhouse. Oh, did I miss some? Let me see. Let me see if it lets me go back. You know. No, I don't have anything. Did somebody ask a question earlier? Or just now? No, I have your question. I have you saying thank you. I believe you asked who is the Knight of Swords, and I answered that. And that's all I have. Guys, if somebody asks, just put in the comments again and I'll answer. Apparently I missed 2 questions. I'm sorry about that. Mo, I feel like saying big or small, it don't matter. It don't matter. I had an argument with my crush and we are in no contact right now. Will we ever have reconciliation? Okay. Okay, let's see. Will you two have reconciliation? For... I'm calling you Mad. I don't know why. Or I can call you Bitter. Maybe. And on the bottom of the deck is a maybe. So I feel like saying not right now, but maybe in a couple months. I heard the Hierophant, a card of tradition, a card of trust in your wisdom. This connection will have a higher level of commitment, but not right now. He's a Scorpio. Oh wow, and you got the Death card. Can you tell me if my crush has any feelings for me, or should I move on? Okay, you're welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. So that is 2 questions in one. So do they have any feelings for you? Let's do that first. Do they have any feelings, yes or no? Do they have any feelings for you? No. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something too tightly. Maybe money. Maybe a sense of security. All right. Should you move on? Should you move on? No. Okay, Nine of Swords. I feel like you are on this Nine of Swords energy. Wow. So what I just got was, it's not that they don't have any feelings for you. They're feeling confused. And right now, because they're upset, they're stuck in their ways right now. All right. Okay, and I was going to ask, and I didn't even have time. I just shuffled. I was going to ask, does this person likes beta? And the Ace of Pentacles came out. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. I just heard they're trying to find their footing. Try refreshing. I erased my comment about missing the question. There may be a lag. Oh. And again, it could be that it's because my my device is about to die. Let's see. Can you tell me if my okay? I read that. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm a Capricorn. Gosh, I don't see it. Oh, what the heck did I do? And then again, lives, the comments were both a Taurus. Correct, ma'am. I'm not that savvy with the comments yet. I'm definitely trying, but sometimes I miss things. All right, y'all. Any more questions? Pop in. Like right now, I can only see one thing. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we got the messages. Okay, guys, it's 9:49 on my clock right now. I'm gonna start getting myself prepared for bed. I hope you do the same. And again, I wish you have a beautiful night. If it's nighttime where you are, if it's morning, have a beautiful day. I will see you around for more videos, shorts, or lives. I send you love and light. Be safe, be well, stay beautiful, and can you hear my dog? My dog is kicking on his sleep. He's literally shaking the whole thing here. And he's literally dreaming. Okay, I just got the message. Have beautiful dreams. You too, everybody, rest well, be well, and stay beautiful because you are, okay? Love you all. I see you around. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. You guys are amazing. 17.